Ball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike two. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Suzuki blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Hanley Ramirez is the second out of the opening frame. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Blue has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty Dion.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now batting, Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he chops at a sinker here, as this one's top foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And there he goes towards second. 1-1 the count. Mays leads off first with one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So two men are on with one man out, and in steps Big Frank. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 27.
And it's fouled away. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daddy Cobra. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And that misses for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Number 0.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gwynn going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Omar Vizquel. And he lays off there 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Digging in the switch hitter, Moreno. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki is there. 1 out. So So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the three-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
from the stretch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Vizquel at second with 2 down. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-0 now. Willie Mays would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Hornsby over to his left. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
This is line to left. Cobb is there, makes the catch in the side. Ready now, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now digging in, Ty Cobb. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive to center field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way.
Hanley
popped him up.
Ramirez.
Thomas in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down. not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
One out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Cobb, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's name.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. At the plate, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. This is skied into short left center. Vizquel is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Moreno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Vida Blue. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Settling in now, Omar Vizquel will start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Line toward the gap in left center. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Wainwright, base runner at first with 1 out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ichiro Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw ahead. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, no, he muffed it. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in. Willie Mays is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a one-out hit. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There he goes. Chopped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in steps Big Frank. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup so far in this.
And he will get there to make the. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gwynn ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, the double play. At the plate, Ty Cobb.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 0.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there. He's got it one away. So striding in, Omar Vizquel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cobb going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Moreno, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Duke Snyder will get the call here. He'll hit for the
pitch.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drilled on the ground to short. Vizquel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Daddy Cobra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-2, here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A payoff pitch one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. In the dirt. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vizquel is retired. 2 down now. Duke Snyder is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Snyder now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Hornsby is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick,
and we'll have to leave it there. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Roberto Alamo.
Line drive to center field and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder, number 24.
Striding in, Willie Mays. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 0-1 the count. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too high. And it's 3-0. That's in there. 3-1. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No balls and a strike to count. Al Kaline is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wally Fingers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch is a fork ball for a called strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees. Taken for a strike. Popped him up. Hornsby over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that digging in and looking for more. Ty Cobb. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Kaline is there and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 0.
Almost. Matty, almost.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Omar Vizquel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped up. Ramirez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Moreno. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Cobb has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ty Cobb. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hornsby is over to take a look. The 0-1 pitch. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Now is our final line
not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you
gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me step in the room, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all